From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Hi, welcome to the Power Show. You are part of the Power Nation, and I'm so delighted that you're here. Because here we help you improve your attitude, your relationships, your finances, and your career as we take your life to the next level. This is episode number 179, Boaz Power TV, and this is called Rapport with People. In my seminars all over the world, I promote two books. Let me show you: How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie and Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Foundational books, amazing. These two books have changed my life, and I believe they can do the same for you. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and then Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Both written around 1935. They're powerful and practical ideas. Make these books just as useful today as I imagine they were when they were written back in 1935. In the Carnegie book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, the author talks about a survey that was conducted many years ago to find out what subjects adults are most interested in studying. The results revealed that health is the prime interest of adults, but their second interest is people. How to understand and get along with people. How to make people like you. How to win others to your way of thinking. Thus, the ability to deal with people is a priceless commodity. It was for my parents, and it is for me. There are all kinds of courses in school: geometry, physics, history, science. However, as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, in ordinary schooling, there's not a single course in getting along with people. Not a single course. And where do we spend most of our life? What do we spend our life doing? Trying to get along with people. In my 25 years as a professional speaker and high-performance coach, I've noticed that successful people understand the importance of getting along with other people and creating great relationships. They know how to establish rapport and how to bond with others. Successful people know how to inspire others to help them get what they want out of life. In the heyday of his business career, John D. Rockefeller said, "The ability to deal with people is as purchasable a commodity as sugar or coffee. And I will pay more for that ability," said John D., "than for any other under the sun." Well, in order to establish rapport with people and thus inspire them to help you, you must be genuinely interested in other people. That's what Carnegie said. The road to success: be genuinely interested in other people. Begin by greeting people with animation and enthusiasm. When someone calls you on the phone, say hello in tones that reflect how pleased you are to have that person call. Even if you don't feel like it, and sometimes we don't, come on, fake it, pretend. Fake it till you make it. You'll be surprised how much better that attitude will make you feel and how positively it will affect the other person. Rapport is further established by asking genuine questions. My mother did this with everybody, and now I do it also. When meeting someone new, ask, "Where are you from originally?" People love talking about themselves. Everybody's favorite topic is them. How do I know that? Hey, check a high school graduation picture of your class. Who do you look for first? You! There I am. Wasn't I handsome? Most people like talking about their roots. Ask, do you have a family? Another rapport-building question. What do you do? And yet another question which is fascinating to ask. My mother asked this of everybody. What did you want to be when you were growing up? People like talking about themselves, and they're honored when someone shows interest in them. Everyone, including you and me, has 4 initials on their forehead. I've got them, you've got them. MMFI. MMFI. Those initials stand for make me feel important. When we let the other person do most of the talking, we make them feel important. God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. Let's look at the proportions. What do you think is the main reason people leave companies voluntarily? Oh, no, it's not money. It's not money. They leave companies voluntarily. The main reason people leave companies on their own is they don't feel important or appreciated. Some people would rather get paid a little less and feel important than continue working at a company where their existence doesn't seem to matter to anyone. As people answer questions about themselves, look for points of commonality. Perhaps you came from the same part of the country, or you may have a relative who does similar work. Perhaps it is the age of their children. When you find something in common, a very nice level of rapport is established in that commonality. Remember the old adage, 6 degrees of separation? By asking enough questions, we'll usually find that we are much more alike than we are different. People like dealing with people who are like them. Rapport is also established through a tone of voice, the pace of your speech, and body language. If the other person is speaking in soft tones, you would not do well to speak in a loud voice. Now, if they speak slowly, you should not speak fast. If the other person is sitting up straight in his or her chair, you should do the same. The next step is to find out what they want out of life, help them get it, and both of you will win. Rapport is simply a matter of paying attention. That's all it really is, just paying attention. How to Win Friends and Influence People contains many simple ideas that will help you easily establish rapport with people. So the bottom line, as in the Carnegie book, is this: become genuinely interested in other people, and they will help you to achieve your dreams. So here's the affirmation, a rapport affirmation for this message of Boaz Power TV. You may want to write it down. I show genuine interest in other people by asking questions and letting them talk about themselves. Let me repeat. I show genuine interest in other people by asking questions and letting them talk about themselves. If you like these messages, and many people around the world do, please do me a favor and forward these to 5 people you know. Suggest they go to my website, boazpower.com, and they can also subscribe to the free weekly broadcast on Boaz Power TV. And perhaps we can help them to also build better rapport. You are special, you are unique, you are destined for greatness. I see it in you. You are a champion. Have a powerful day.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.